Is this a hermaphrodite? Or am I tripping? By the way, this is how the girls are looking. This girl is stunted. But I don't know. I'm like looking now more days and I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know if this is normal. Well, you know what I mean. For what I'm looking for, at least. But yeah, I'm looking at this stuff and I'm like, I don't know, bro. This one over here is looking good. Looking nice. It looks so different. So it's currently week 7. I didn't record anything week 6. A lot has been going on. So the girls have been flowering. As I've shown you, I'm a little bit worried about the plant on the right. I don't know. I've just been looking at those pockets, and I feel like this is like hermaphrodite or stuff like that. I did do some like intensive defoliation because the humidity in my grow tent was like up to high levels of like 69 percent, and that's like pretty high, and the fans are all the way up to max 10, like max level. So I was just like, I needed to defoliate, and so I did that aggressively. So I feel like maybe that's what caused it. But I will say I felt like I was seeing stuff like this before I started doing stuff like that, like seeing them grow these pollen pockets or whatever. But you know, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I don't know. As far as the feeding, the girls have been looking pretty good. We do have a couple of deficiencies. We do have a couple of like not so healthy leaves. You see them over there. But overall, like, they look pretty healthy. The water is low. It's at the lowest it's probably it's ever been since I've been doing this. I've been letting these girls drink down the water just because, you know, kind of want to get a little bit of a start over and just kind of topping up when it gets better. But I just filled up a gallon of the 5-gallon bucket, so I'm planning on topping up shortly. They haven't really been much trouble. I've just been doing the basic newts that, you know, we've been putting. The newts are sitting right now at 930 ppm. pH is sitting at around that 5.8, 5.9 pH level. Been pretty well maintained. I haven't really needed to adjust it, and that's a great benefit to having like a larger reservoir, because the fluctuation of the pH, it moves a lot slower compared to if I just had them in individual 5-gallon buckets. Like this is week 7, start of week 7, and I haven't topped it up since, I don't know, maybe like near the end of week 5, but I definitely did not do like week 6. Like last week I didn't top up anything, so it's been pretty low maintenance and very my vibe. I like it. Yeah, the only thing that I'm just, oh yeah, I bought a dehumidifier, but of course nowadays the flowering is at 55%, which it could be lowered like 40%, but it was just crazy how like it was getting as high as like 69%, and then I did the defoliation, then it brought it down to 64, and then I've been going back and forth on whether to buy the dehumidifier, but I was just thinking about the girls, and I just was like, alright bro, I finally decided a couple of days ago to then finally press the button. And then literally a couple of hours after, I go and check the grow tent. From the top of 69%, I now see that it's hovering at like 55%. And I'm like, wow. As soon as I press place order, that's when, you know, things are starting to look a little bit better. Funny. So yeah, I'm gonna set up the dehumidifier sometime this week, and, you know, see if it makes a difference with these girls. Yeah. But yeah, overall, I'm just gonna look more into this plant right here. I feel like it's already a herm. Like, I mean, just look at that. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like I've never seen that before. I'm not sure. be trying to do some like camera work anyway. But yeah, just gonna look into this plant and kind of call it a day from here. But if you want to keep up with me, like this video and subscribe to this channel. Yeah. Alright, week 7, Royal Critical Autos. We're halfway there. Alright, let's get it. Bye.